everyone, welcome back to Living Even Keeled. Today I'm sharing with you an Ikea haul. I don't get out there very often, but I do enjoy that store so much. I had a list of things I was hoping to find, but I wasn't quite pleased with the options, so I left empty-handed on some things, and some things weren't on the list, but I do want to share with you what I brought home. So we will begin with this pile of rags here. They're not actually rags, or like little kitchen towels. These were 79 cents each. We have 2 of them, but we went ahead and got 5 more, so now we have a whole week's worth, and we're gonna use these as our cleaning rags for our kitchen. The ones that we currently have definitely seen better days. They are frayed, ripped, torn, holey, and it is time to do a swap, sort of like a 1 in, 1 out. This Edison style light bulb is also a replacement. We had one in the past and they are supposed to last a very long time, and I've never had a problem with them not, except for when one of your children climbs on the floor lamp and tips it backwards. Thankfully the lamp didn't actually break because it's glass and it's here in carpet, so maybe that's why, but it just jostled the bulb enough to where it didn't work, and I tried it in lots of different lamps and different things, so I did want to replace that. I already do have one of these, but I finally have the second one. I just wanted one to see if it would fit nicely and be comfortable in my rocking chair, and it was. But I do think that rocking chair is just about time to be decluttered. We haven't decided on that yet, so it's still in the house, but I am going to use that cushion and this one for our dining room chairs where my daughters sit. In fact, those chairs are probably going to be moved into this room that we're using as a learning space, and that's why I had dining room chairs on my Ikea list for the actual dining room. I wasn't totally sold on anything I saw yet, especially for the prices, so I'm going to keep my eyes open at Target, Home Goods, all the stores around me, including the thrift stores. So we'll see what ends up happening, but the idea is that the current dining room chairs will actually be in here. I got a white lamp cord. If you saw part 1 of my updated home tours videos, I have a hanging lamp in my living room and it has a black cord, and it started to really stand out to me after Christmas. I don't know why. So I wanted the white one because I think it'll fade in a little bit better with the paint colors and things we have. I got a pack of 2 queen size pillowcases in a pink color for my bedroom. So I'm not positive how it's gonna go, but I have the idea to switch out what's currently white for this, because we got a tapestry and it has some corals and pinks in it, and the white started to look really stark to me. So I thought I would just try to swap those out. And yes, my husband is okay. He approved that we could go with pink. We got 2 more of the night lights. I love these night lights. They work so well. They really do illuminate the area around, and if any of you have ever tried to walk in a house with stairs without turning a light on to get your book that you forgot, it's a dangerous thing. Night lights are necessary. The next several items are for curtain rods. So typically you can get a curtain rod for a pretty decent price at Target. I have one in here in this room, but we were there at Ikea and we were getting some curtains, so we went ahead and got the rods too. So we got 2 of the rods. Everything is really low priced, but you have to get it all individually, so it adds up to about the same price as maybe Target. So 2 rods, 4 of the little things that they hang from, the little, you know, hook things from the wall. So 4 of those, 2 for each rod, and also 2 sets, so 4 really, so 2 sets of little things to put on the ends. So you can kind of customize it a little bit. They have everything in white, gray, and black, and we went with black. They have different types of ends and knobs, but we just went with pretty basic stuff. We're going to be putting these in the master bedroom, so that's if you want to see that towards part 2 of my updated home series. I'm not sure if that video has come out yet. If it has, I will insert a link for you. But the curtains that we hope will work was this pack here. Just plain simple white, nothing extraordinary. I have been reading The Cozy Minimalist Home, and I feel like I have some more guidance on how high to hang curtains, what type of curtains to get, if they're actually drapes or, you know, light blocking and all the kinds of stuff. So I think this one pack of 2 panels will be perfect for us because we're not really going to be closing them very much. That's more of like a decorative piece. In my 1 box challenge video, I mentioned something I got from Ikea a while back on my small Ikea haul. It was like small things or something. I'm decluttering this like paper tray I got. I just didn't like it. I probably could have returned it because Ikea has a wonderful return policy, but I used it and it was probably a year ago, and I felt like it was more honest to just declutter it. But for about the same price, I'm going to try this one instead. This is a 3-tiered one, and it seemed way more sturdy. I didn't have to try and balance any wires. It's sort of like a pull-out drawer system. Plus I can get 3 so I can do my daughter's colored paper, lined paper, plain white paper, whatever we need. This gives me some options. And now I did say also in that decluttering video, I got something that was more sturdy, so that one might go back because they're about the same price, but that only has 2 trays. This has 3 trays, so I'm gonna play around and see which one ends up staying. My husband wanted to get some divider type of system for his drawers, for his socks and things like that. These are their little mats. I got 2 of them. They're $2.99, and I have one going out to our backyard, and I want to put one maybe in the garage. I just think I like this pattern, black and white stripe. That's something I gravitate toward. But it was just a really good price, rubber back, just perfect way to wipe off your feet before you come inside. We are gonna try out this cordless blind in my daughter's bedroom. So not this room, but the other room. There's cords on all the blinds here, and they're not small children, but you just never know. And so we're gonna try this cordless one out, see how it works. If we like it, maybe we'll do something similar in this room. We'll have to see. My daughters are no longer really napping during the day, so I don't have to worry about blackout curtains, which I used to always promote blackout curtains. That totally transformed nap time when they were really little. But now that they're out of that stage, it doesn't really matter. So we went with white. Just a few more items to go. This was the big kind of bigger ticket item here. This is a 3-tiered plant stand, and if I get it assembled, I'll show you what it looks like. I am planning to decorate with more plants because it's an organic material. It's just an easy thing to swap out. Good for the air quality in your home. I love the way plants look, and I think I'm gonna try that. Speaking of plants, I got 3. So this beautiful one here, another one of these. I have something like this already, but it's a bit smaller and I'm able to keep it alive. So I went with the bigger one this time because it is growing, but it's growing slowly. And my last one's a teeny tiny one. Here we go. It's a little pink and I love the way that looks. I want plants everywhere. I'm getting better and I need to figure out a way to contain or gather all the information, like which plants need watering, how often, and how I should pot them, or who needs what soil. I feel like I need to get organized in that sense, but I would like one in this learning space. I want one in our bathroom, or probably both bathrooms would be nice. Dining room, I just want them everywhere. I really like them. The last thing we got were these cups. So we broke one more of our small, like I call them low ball, but I don't know what they are. Just a small little drinking cup, kind of like this. So we are down to about, I think we have 2 left. So we got 4 of these to kind of replace them. So thank you all for watching. I hope you don't mind an occasional haul from time to time. I don't want to encourage you to just go out and buy whatever you don't need, or maybe it's not in the budget. Remember, we have enough as it is. However we're living right now is fine. We've been able to get by. But if you do have a few things in the budget, or you've kind of planned it out carefully what you want, I see nothing wrong with that, but I don't want to sidetrack you from your goals this year. So thank you for watching this haul. Remember to stay true to you and your goals and your lifestyle, and I will be sure to do the same thing. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.